What is going on, guys? Sonic and the Bean Show here, and today in this video I'm going to show you guys my entire collection of the Jazwares Sonic figures. Now this is mainly going to show off more of the 3-inch figures, since those were most of the figures I was collecting the most like throughout the years really. But you will see some other figures and, well, some broken figures too. But with all that being said, guys, let's go on ahead and start this collection video. Alright, and starting off first, guys, we do got is the mini Metal Sonic figure right here. Now this came with those other mini Sonic figures that, like, you know, look like this really. I don't know if it has a specific name, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. However, this Metal Sonic is, well, it's broken right there. Most of these are broken. Like, I've had these for a while really, but yeah, that's pretty much that right there. And continuing with the line, we do got is the Knuckles one right here. Now the Knuckles one is okay. I do like this Knuckles one. I've always liked this Knuckles one a lot really. Thankfully this one's okay. Like, you know, it's still on the stand and everything. So this Knuckles figure is actually okay. And here we have is the Shadow one right here. Now the thing is that this one, he has like this weird like red paint or whatever going on in his mouth. It looks like he got blood or whatever, like he got cut up or something, but I don't know where that came from. But other than that, Shadow is okay. Like, you know, he's not broke or anything, he's still on the stand. But yeah, I don't know why he got that on his mouth. It's weird, I don't know. And then the line right here we do got is the Tails one. Now I did have the Amy one, but I can't remember where I put the Amy one. I don't know if I lost her. I doubt I threw her away. I rarely throw them away. But I also had the Sonic one. That one was broken too, but I'm not too sure where I did with those figures. I'm not too sure. But here's the Tails one. The Tails one was really my favorite one. I do like it, but yeah, I don't know what happened to those figures. Like, it's weird, but I mean, whatever, we're gonna continue from there. Next up, guys, here we have is the 5-inch classic Sonic, which as you can see, he doesn't have any legs. This was like one of my first Sonic figures I've had, so it's very old right now. I had this since I first started this channel, but yeah, he's in bad condition. Here we have is a broken Jet figure right here. As you guys can see, he doesn't have the goggles and he don't have a leg either. I think this Jet also has some really bad paint job going on. I think, as a matter of fact, yeah, this is the bad one, because he doesn't even have like the eyeliner on him. Like, this is a pretty bad Jet. I've had this one for a while, but yeah. And then look, I even got like this I got this tape on him. Like, yeah, this was a bad figure. This was just, it just wasn't that great. And my last broken Sonic figure right here we have is the Free Rider's Tails. As you can see, he has no arms and no tails. So yeah, honestly, man, this Tails figure is pretty nostalgic, because I remember I used him in a stop motion. I taped his arm or whatever, and it just looked this silly really. But I mean, I don't know, but it's okay, because as soon as I broke this Tails, I bought a new one. So look at that. Alright guys, so ending it with my broken Sonic figures, here we have is a regular 3-inch Sonic figure right here. Now I bought this with the comic book pack with Blaze, and this Sonic is very like flimsy. Like, his legs isn't the best. I don't know if like maybe his legs just aren't positioned right or whatever, but I feel like this leg is forward than this one a bit. I don't know, this Sonic figure is just, I don't know, the joints are very like loose and flimsy with this thing. It's very weird. His legs, it does that, and I don't know. Next up, guys, here we have is a regular 3-inch Knuckles figure right here, which you can obviously tell this Knuckles figure is not great. Like, look at the arm right there, look at this leg. Like, he's all like loosey goosey and everything. Like, it's this leg again, it's forward than this one right here. Here we have is a very like bad paint job wave right here. I bought this, I think I bought this on Amazon, like when Amazon had like the, you know, when they had like those single package figures, and I bought this and it didn't even look like the picture. And again, like this part I had to paint. It's just not that great, and I'm glad that I bought a new one, and this time I got the right one too. Here we have is the Super Silver figure right here. Now this is the one with the swivel joints really. I wasn't always a fan of like these swivel joints. I thought they were like okay really. Here we have is the Sandworm figure right here. Now I'm not gonna lie, I can't exactly remember where these came from. It's been way too long really, but obviously I do know like these came out, you know, during the 20th anniversary, so there's that. Next up is the Charmy figure right here. I have 2 of these. Well, actually I have 2 of the Chaotix pack really. One of them I got at Toys R Us, and then the other one I got for Christmas, but I'm happy with both really. I'm really happy that my Charmy figure is like in good condition and everything, because you know, I be seeing people have like their antennas broken, things like that, so you gotta be careful with this, man. You gotta be really careful with this Charmy. Next up we got is a Shiny Paint Shadow figure right here. I'm really a fan of this Shiny Paint Shadow figure. I really like it a lot. And also this Shadow figure, you can like see the teeth as well, so I don't know, it just looks really cool. Like, I've always loved this Shadow figure. And not only that, but I also like the Shiny Paint Silver as well, even though that's the only one I have. I never really gotten the regular silver one, but I mean the Shiny Paint one, I don't know, I like it a lot. And speaking of Shadow, here is the Super Shadow figure right here. This is the one with the swivel joints right here. If I can, I also do want to mention that I bought these at Toys R trust, but the ones without the swivel, I believe I bought them on eBay a while back. Here we have is the Free Riders Knuckles figure right here. Always a fan of the Free Riders Knuckles figure. I've always loved it a lot. I have all the Free Riders Sonic figures except for Sonic. I still don't have a Free Riders Sonic. I may get him. I'm not too crazy about it, but I mean, if I see it for a pretty good price, maybe I'll pick it up. Just maybe. Up next is the Moto Beetle from SA2. Now, I bought this on eBay along with the grabber. I think both of them came together. I did not get this with the shadow figure. I got both of them for a pretty cheap price. However, as you can see, there is some paint wear or scratches or whatever from there, but you know, you get all that. But you know, I am happy that I do own this, so that's pretty cool. Here we have is the 3-inch Espio figure right here. Again, got this in the Chaotix pack, of course. So the thing is, I have one where the kunai is like still attached to his hand. I never bothered to take this part off right here, and then the other one I took the kunai out really. Oh, you know what, and one more thing, for some reason this one, his head is tilted, and again, I can't do much with that. So next up is the 3-inch Blaze figure right here. Now, she of course came in the comic book pack with the Sonic figure, and also I don't know what happened to her leg. I don't know how, like, it just warped like this. It's so weird, and not only that, but it's so hard to have her stand really, like, I don't know. Next up, guys, here we have is the Werehog figure. I love this Werehog figure a lot, man. I remember being so excited when I first got this figure. Only problem with this figure though is for some reason, again with the leg problem, like this one is, it's like kind of curved like that, so you know, the guy, he can't stand. Yeah, that's the only thing that's wrong about my Werehog figure, but I mean, he does look great though. Like, just look at this guy, man. This is such an awesome Werehog figure. Here we have is a Free Riders Tails figure right here. But yeah, again, man, I've always loved the Free Riders figures. I just wasn't really a fan of, like, you know, the swivel joints. I don't know. But I mean, hey, I'm really happy that my Tails is in good condition, of course, and then the tails being rotatable and things like that. Here we have is a Supersonic figure right here. Now, this is the one where, like, for some reason, he's like looking downwards a bit. Like, he can't stand up straight for some reason. He's like that. And also, this is the one where he has these swivel joints as well. Oh, and his ankles are like very loose. Here we have is my better painted wave right here. As you guys can see, I bought this from an eBay sale this time, and look at that. She is perfect right there. I love it. I also think I got a pretty big deal on her too. I think I only paid at least under 40 bucks for her at the time, so yeah, I'm really happy about that, and I really like this figure. Up next, guys, is my Vector figure right here. Now, the other Vector has one where the walkie-talkie is still like strapped to his hand. I never like really removed it, and then of course I have one where he doesn't have it. Here's my other Super Silver figure right here, and this is the one without the swivel joints. As you guys can see, I do like this one a lot. Now, the ones, of course, without the swivel joints, I did buy these on Amazon, which I really am happy with, because these also came with the right Chaos Emeralds. I can't remember how much I bought for these, but I'm really happy with these, man. Like, they're amazing, man. Like, just look at this guy. And following with that, guys, here we have is my other Super Shadow figure right here. Now, I've also noticed that this Super Shadow figure, the paint job is a bit different than the other one. I think this one's a little bit darker, which honestly I don't really care about. I wasn't always the type that really cared about, like, you know, if the paint job wasn't right or whatever, if it was too dark or too blue, whatever really. But again, man, awesome Super Shadow figure. Next up, guys, is the translucent Sonic figure right here. If I remember correctly, I think this came with Knuckles and a comic book pack, I want to say. But yeah, this is the translucent Sonic figure. Pretty cool, I would say. I don't have the translucent Espio, but I mean, the Sonic one, it's still pretty cool. I like it. Here we have is my Shiny Paint Silver figure right here, which came with the other Shiny Paint Shadow. And again, man, amazing silver figure, man. One of my favorite figures that Jazwares has ever done, really. Here we have is my 3-inch Supersonic figure right here. This figure just looks amazing, man. Definitely one of my favorite Sonic figures in my collection. And again, this is like the one with the regular joints, so there's that. And it's pretty smooth, you know, it feels good in the hand, you know, it's very good. But again, one thing that I don't like as usual is when the legs do that. Like, I don't know why that's always an issue. Like, this leg will do that too a few times. I don't know, but other than that, I do like this Supersonic figure though. I really do. Next up is my other Espio figure right here. This is the one where he doesn't have the kunai attached to his hand. However, I like this one better because, well, one, his head is like actually straight, and his joints is actually pretty nice. You know, it's very smooth. You know, I like it. It's a really good Espio figure. I really do like this a lot. Next up, guys, here is my other Charmy figure right here. Again, in great condition as usual. Love the Charmy figures, man. Here we have is my Storm figure right here. Now, the only thing that's wrong about my Storm figure is that this arm, I guess they placed it the wrong way or something. Basically, it doesn't seem like it was placed right. As you can see, like, look at this arm. arm, but then like look at this. But yeah, that's my only problem with the Storm figure. But I do like Storm, you know, he's a very funny character really, and I would love for this guy to return. Or you know what, I would love the whole Team Babylons to really return at some point. Here we have is my Shadow figure right here. I actually bought this figure at Toys R Us. I still remember that day when I still bought it. I think, as a matter of fact, I think I got him for my birthday or so. But I do remember I did get this Shadow, and of course he did come with this Doom Eye, which, you know what, let's show them both off. You know, why not? I mean, it's not that much to really show about the Doom's Eye, but there is Doom's Eye right there. Next up is the Iblis Body right here. Now, I bought this separately on eBay, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think I only bought this guy for $5 at the time. I want to say 5. It was at least 5 or 6. I think so. Here we have is my 3-inch Amy figure right here. The socket right there where the elbow is, as you guys can see, yeah, it's about to fall off really. So I got to be gentle with her. And you know, it's a shame though, because I really do like this figure. But you know, it sucks that that's a problem right there. We have the Jet the Hawk figure right here. Again, one of my favorite figures right here. This guy is in such good condition too. When I first got him, I did get this guy on eBay as well. The only thing is that he didn't come with the goggles, but I had the goggles on the other Jet and I put them on this one, and just look at this guy, man. We have one of the Egg Robos right here. As a matter of fact, I can't actually just grab this one too, since you know they're really just the same thing, but here are the Egg Robos right here, which of course came with the Robotnik figure. Here we have is the spinner right here. Now I actually bought this on eBay with that Sonic right there, and I got both of them for just $32. Like, I remember that day, and that was a pretty good deal, honestly, and both of them are really good condition too. We have a Moto Bug right here. I know this came with a classic Sonic, but I bought this with the grabber on eBay, so yeah, that was pretty cool. And speaking of the grabber, here is the grabber right here. We have Froggy right here, which of course came with Big. We have the Egg Pond figure, which of course came with the Knuckles. And speaking of Knuckles, here is Knuckles himself. We have the Tails figure right here, which I think I bought him separately. I don't think I bought this guy with anything else. We got the Dr. Eggman figure right here, which of course came with the Metal Sonic. We got my other Vector figure right here, which again, like I said, I had one with the walkie-talkie and one without it. We got my Big the Cat figure right here, which I did buy separately. We got my 3-inch Sonic figure right here, which I do use in stop motion a lot, which is why he has like this blue mountain putty on his hands. We have my Dr. Robotnik figure, which I bought with the other Egg Robos, so there's that. And finally, guys, saving the best for last, we got is Metal Sonic. Without a doubt, this is probably my favorite 3-inch Jazwares Sonic figure. And of course, I did buy this guy with the Eggman figure, so yeah. Alright guys, but that's been my collection right there, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know you guys' thoughts on that, and also stay tuned for later collection videos this year. But other than that, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video, so I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will definitely catch you guys in the next video. Take care, my friends.